I'm going crazy.
Damn these companies! Just go bankrupt already! Why aren't they answering? They're all jerks!
Finding a job is so hard. If I don't find one soon, I'll be going hungry.
When did this convenience store open? Part-time help wanted. No gender or age restrictions. I saw the part-time notice outside and came in.
Huh? What's up?
Oh, we're still hiring! I'm the store manager here.
Store manager? She looks like a high school student. Seriously?
Please have a seat over here. Could I get your basic information?
My surname is Lee, given name Can. Can isn't brilliant. I'm 29 years old.
Have you worked at a convenience store before?
Yes. I worked at one for several years a long time ago.
Perfect age, plus relevant work experience. Exactly who I'm looking for. Well, the conditions for working at our convenience store are at least 1 year contract. Shift part-time from 10 p.m. to 10 a.m.
Oh, they put my days and nights.
Can I ask about the salary?
Start with 20,000 per hour. The job?
I can start working today.
Great, perfect. Now, for new employee training starting today with Can. Alright, I'm off now. This deliveries come occasionally around midnight. Just help receive those.
Deliveries even come at midnight.
Also. Don't hassle with difficult customers.
Please don't worry. I won't.
Good luck on your first day.
Take care.
12 hours daily means 1.68 million weekly. Just working here 1 year equals being a big company employee with at least 10 years seniority. Working just 1 month earns me several months of living expenses. I need to find a way to stick around here.
Welcome.
Where are the toothbrushes? Hurry up and tell me, punk. Where are the toothbrushes?
At the very back of Zone 4.
Why didn't you say so earlier? Why are you so tight-lipped?
That must be a movie prop. Are they filming around here? It looks crazy realistic. Totally thought it was a real dog.
How much for this?
$2,100.
Here, just take it.
Huh? Customer didn't take his change.
Must you be so annoying? Even or not, whatever.
What's with this? 1 minute you act like a customer, the next, like some loving angel.
Thanks. Wait, was that really just a prop?
Changed into a $10,000 bill?
What's going on?
Hello, Shokan, what's wrong?
Manager, a goblin just walked into the store.
I want to go home. This isn't a dream. It's really a goblin, and it was. Grinning at me while I counted the change.
Shokan, are all the customers gone?
Manager, I think I've lost my mind. The first customer looked like a chihuahua. Another customer was a goblin.
Not surprising at all. This time, the spaceship zone is close to the downtown area. The proportion of kobolds and goblins is relatively high.
Why does a convenience store need space shift?
To bring customers in, space shift is essential.
How does a convenience store move around? Manager, are you a magician?
Yes, I am a magician. Didn't you know? My convenience store uses space magic. I'm the one casting spells. That's why the convenience store moves to different locations to operate. I forgot to mention earlier. I'll give you the details tomorrow. Why are you so startled? Almost like someone from another world. If you were really from another world, that would be intriguing.
Manager, you're right. I really am from another world. What should we do now?
What is this thing?
Are you okay? What was that sound? Xiaokan, are you alright?
Manager, are ghosts considered a special species?
Hello, Xiaokan, can you hear me?
Manager, I can hear you.
Thought about it. You must have accidentally wandered into our world. But I'm still not sure why this happened.
Seriously, how am I supposed to deal with all these races? There's a female guest right now. Laughing like a ghost. Well, she has horns on her head and tiny wings on her back.
It's a succubus, don't worry.
That's called a succubus too?
Can you look under the counter for me? The curse detector is very ornate. You can tell at a glance.
The detector looks very ornate.
Is this magic wand a detector?
Yes, that's it. It's designed to combat depression after being cursed. It's made that way to lift the mood. Press the button and touch it to the guest's skin.
Oh my god, a ghost!
Sorry.
Didn't you say this race isn't dangerous?
Boss, I accidentally killed a customer.
So the customer got taken out by the detector.
Yeah, and it was pretty intense.
Because the detection range was too far. Don't worry too much. Anyway, what's the detector reading?
It's glowing light purple.
Then, could you grab the medicine box from the top shelf in the gum section?
Is this the love sickness remedy?
That's the one. Give them 2 tablets.
This customer has love sickness, right?
Not exactly, but this medicine will take effect quickly. They should wake up soon.
They're up. I'll keep my distance and observe their condition for now. Are you feeling more alert now?
Huh, they look more normal than I expected.
No way. What?
Hello, so comfortable.
If they throw up, can I go out now?
No. Aya.
Fell asleep, boss. Excuse me.
Do you have the 17-degree blood bag?
Since the customer came in, you probably haven't been able to give her the medicine yet.
Yeah, I'll give her the medicine after the customer leaves.
No problem, take your time. Also, we need to check ID for blood bag purchases. That customer is a vampire, right?
Probably.
Vampires have long lifespans and can maintain youth for ages, so they update their IDs periodically. Sometimes people show expired IDs with an X-shaped stamp. Those are usually adults. Convenience store has alarm magic too. No need to be too nervous during checks.
A convenience store actually has an alarm system?
The bag is 100 yuan. Do you need it?
Yes, and give me a pack of cigarettes.
Which kind do you want?
I want that pack over there. Which one? That one. Yes, exactly that one.
Could this customer possibly be a minor? Could you show me your ID card, sir?
My ID card is currently being renewed. I only have the expired one.
Show me that one. It's fine.
Can't you just sell it to me?
But this is a required procedure. Without it, I can't proceed.
My friend is waiting outside. Hurry up if you want to see it.
It does have an expired stamp on it. First glance, it seems fine, but something feels off.
Maybe I'm mistaken. Huh? What? Sir, I don't know what you've done, but this ID card isn't legitimate, is it?
Manager, did you hear that?
I'll call police right away.
Hello?
Ken, could you explain what happened?
Okay. He gave me a fake ID with a sticker on it. Right. He forged it by sticking his own photo over the ID picture section. After I peeled off the photo, the ID started emitting smoke and sparks.
So you identified it with your naked eye?
Yes. This is the first time I've ever seen that.
That's quite difficult to pull off, Ken. ID cards in our world have very high security levels. They're not easy to counterfeit. So forgers in this world are exceptionally skilled. Although the store's alarm magic isn't particularly strong, usually sufficient. The alarm didn't sound. How did you spot it just by looking?
I'm not entirely sure myself.
So was that vampire very powerful then?
No way. Even he panicked and fumbled. How formidable could he possibly be?
What on earth is going on?
In that case, Ken, should we terminate the part-time contract? Ken, should we terminate the part-time contract?
Did I do something wrong?
Absolutely not. In fact, you've been doing great. I was worried you might find it scary or tough.
It's fine, boss. I'm not scared at all. I want to keep working here. Please, boss.
Well,
this situation does seem troubling, but I really need this job.
Otherwise, I'll starve next month.
all right. You won't back out later, right?
No problem.
By the way, Ken, did you give the medicine to the guest?
I'll feed it to him now. Boss, I've given it to her, but she doesn't seem to react.
That's it, since she's taken the medicine. She should wake up soon. But be careful. She might vomit.
I'll keep an eye on her.
Ken, do you feel dizzy?
Not at all. I feel fine.
Really? Why don't you check with the curse detector then?
It didn't glow this time, only made a sound. Does that mean my health is bad?
It's not like that, but it does seem to be a special case. A very unusual one at that.
What's happening? Why is the earth shaking all of a sudden? Is it an earthquake? Oh my god, what is this? Parcels piled up like a mountain.
Delivery's here! Oh, hello. You must be the new part-timer boss mentioned.
Nice to meet you. Hold on. Is this the delivery you mentioned before leaving?
Yep, I told Yunha today was fine for delivery.
Yunha, I'm Seo Yunha. Could you open the door?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. Please help check the items in here.
Okay, I'll talk.
I'll leave it to you then.
Shop manager. I can't read this world's writing. How do I receive the goods?
Shao Kahn, just sign for me.
Manager, what's in this delivery?
Cookies, drinks. Oh, right. And dragon scales. Thought I couldn't order them? Didn't expect Yunha to get them for me. Dragon scales? Your world doesn't have dragons?
Of course not. We don't even have magical special races.
Wow, more backward than the countryside in my world.
Could you not compare someone else's world to a backward place?
Customer, you're finally awake.
Boss. What is love?
Manager, could you call a taxi for me? I need to send the customer home.
Here's the medicine receipt and card from earlier.
Please take them.
This customer hasn't been drinking, right?
She seemed under some kind of curse, but she's better now.
This is troublesome. What exactly is love? I feel it. I understand it. Yet I'm completely clueless.
Something I want to achieve, but can't.
What does that mean?
I was just saying it casually. No need to take it so seriously. Ugh, so unlucky. This is so annoying. What happened?
Shao Kahn, could you tell the manager? Oh, I'm taking back these dragon scales. Why? It seems there's a problem with the dragon scales. Your name is Lika.
Yes.
She said she wanted to talk with you.
Hi, Shao Kahn.
Store manager.
Shao Kahn, could you help Yunxia check the condition of the dragon scale?
Me? Is this really a warehouse? How come a convenience store warehouse looks like a dungeon? But
It's your first time seeing this kind of warehouse, right?
huh? Yeah, right.
You'll get used to it soon enough. I was uncomfortable at first too. See, she really has unique taste.
This convenience store is mine. I'll decorate it however I want.
Well, you should still know your limits. Surely she realizes how strange. The decor in this warehouse is...
Yunxia, must you provoke me?
I'll turn on the lights right now. Wait over there. It's brighter over there. Things are pretty serious.
What are these muddy piles?
That's pus. It's like a pile of contaminated mana. If the refining process for the dragon scale isn't done properly, all this stuff leaks out.
Is that giant turtle shell-like thing the dragon scale? The dragon scale?
Yes, that's the dragon scale. Earlier today, I heard some Jurassic Shingino Kanidis and Dragon Sakini Homisha shed their scales, so I hurriedly picked it up before it could be collected. But because I was in such a rush, I hired a regular practitioner to handle the job. That's how this mess happened. The situation isn't too bad yet. If we refine it immediately and clear the surrounding pus, it'll still be usable. The problem is, it's the middle of the night now. All the practitioners have closed shop.
So I was hoping Shao Kahn could help.
Me.
Yes, Shao Kahn. Can you handle that pus?
Here, go ahead.
This is a bit.
Just touch it once. It's not dangerous.
But asking me to touch this is a bit too much. What if I get sick after touching it?
Touch it and I'll give you 100,000 yuan. Deal!
100,000 yuan. 100,000 yuan.
This kid is really naive.
Is this thing alive?
No way. I was just messing with you today.
But this thing seems to be avoiding Shao Kahn, huh?
So what's going on?
Sister was right! Sister, look! It's really purified, just like you said.
It's too early to celebrate. Shao, can you touch the stone block with the detector?
Okay.
No reaction at all.
Because it lacks infected magic, so the detector can't sense anything. As long as the refinement process completes successfully, this is the expected result. I guessed correctly? Shao Kahn, I believe you have an anti-magic constitution.
Anti-magic constitution?
Meaning magic has no effect on you.
Exactly. Then Shao Kahn, could you have a private chat with me? Xiaokan, do you remember when you were testing your body earlier?
Yeah, the detector made this really loud noise.
There are two situations that cause that reaction. One is the complete absence of any magic power. While that would be extremely dangerous in our world, it's a different story since you're from another world. As for the other possibility, it's magic resistance causing the detector to malfunction.
Magic resistance?
Yes, I believe that fits your situation better. That's why I asked you to examine the dragon scale together. I'll share more details after Yunsha leaves.
Okay, got it. But what's this mean? I actually possess the ultimate magic reflection physique? Makes me feel like some TV drama protagonist uncovering their mysterious origins.
Xiaokan, could you do me a favor? Could I please ask you to purify this dragon scale for me?
But how do I? Xiaokan is the shop manager. They don't seriously expect for me to purify, do they? Their intense gazes are putting so much pressure on me. All right. I'm willing to help. Tell me what to do.
Really? 为什么? Thank you, Xiaokan. The method is simple. Just put your arm inside this hole. Come on! Quickly put your hand in!
I still can't do it. Putting my hand in feels too dangerous.
You have a special physique, so it should be fine. Just put your arm in for a little while. Just for a moment. It really is safe, please.
I'm sorry. I still don't have the courage.
Xiaokan, if the purification goes smoothly,
I'll give you an incentive bonus. It's just a small effort, sister. I'll transfer it to you after completion. Okay, talk later.
It looks even grosser up close, but I have to endure it to earn money for the incentive bonus.
Xiaokan, are you okay?
I'm fine. But why is there suction inside the hole?
hold on, I'll pull your hand out right away.
These liquids are starting to get sucked back into the hole, and they're emanating buds. Oh, so dizzy. How could something so shocking happen on my first day at work?
看，笑看。
Miss Yunxia, I'm so sorry. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Are you injured?
I'm okay. Thanks to you, I didn't hit my head.
By the way, Xiaokan, could you check the dragon scale's condition for me?
Oh, sure. Same as that stone earlier. No reaction.
Really? Then it's a success. Thank you so much, Xiaokan. You just saved me from losing tens of millions. Xiaokan, I've already told my sister everything was resolved smoothly. Could this situation happen again in a few days?
Won't you be coming every day?
Goods related to monsters are harder to handle.
No. Well, take care on your way home, Miss Yunxia.
Okay, stop calling me miss.
Huh?
My sister said you're a year younger than me. A new part-timer started today. She seems nice, and her age is just right.
So you can just call me sis.
Okay, I'll try, Yunxia. Sis.
See you next time!
It's already morning.
Come on, hurry up. I need to catch a bus.
That'll be 9,601 total.
Would you like these baggage?
Okay, next please. I haven't pulled an all-nighter in ages, so sleepy.
Are you tired, store manager?
Welcome. Did that strange customer leave without coming in? Not really. I usually stay up late anyway. Never thought I'd live to see the day I'd receive magic potion.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Sorry, sir. Excuse me, sir. Do you sell colored paper here?
Colored paper?
Yeah, and scissors too.
Both are on the top shelf over there. But it might be a bit high for you. Do you want me to get them for you?
It's okay. Thank you for telling me where they are.
Oh, quite composed for such a young age. But judging by her appearance, she might be a reptile. Here you go. Take your colored paper and scissors.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Sir, I can't afford this.
What's wrong?
I only have 5,001. I'm short 101.
Oh, both together are 5,101. I can cover the 101 for you.
No, thank you. My mom says I shouldn't take money from others.
Oh, what are the colored paper and scissors for?
Mother's Day is coming up, and I want to give my mom a gift. I just learned about Mother's Day at kindergarten. Mom always gives me a gift on Children's Day. I've never given her a gift on Mother's Day. So this time, I absolutely will.
I see. But little one, you can cut colored paper, even without scissors.
But my hands are like this.
What's wrong with your hands?
If I use any force, I'll tear the paper.
Other things would probably break too.
Little one, with hands like that, you won't be able to cut paper.
Even if I offered to pay for her again, she'd insist on refusing.
This seems to be a surprise gift. Little one, how about I lend you the scissors? Here, Let me find a pattern on top and stick colored paper for you.
Wow. Thank you, mister.
Such a cute and well-behaved kid.
Mister,
Wait for me. What are you doing?
how much is this?
That's 2,001. Are you buying it? Come with me. I'll pay for you.
Here's the money.
Here you go. You can eat it now.
It's for you. Let's see while we work.
Sweetheart, I appreciate the thought. But you bought this. Even if you're sharing with me, you should have a bigger piece. That one, please.
But you're a grown-up, though. Mom also said eating too much chocolate will rot your teeth.
What about my teeth?
Shall we share, mister?
Then I won't hold back.
Good morning, Xiao Kan. You worked all night? Must have been tough. Wait,
You're here, manager.
Xiao Kan, who is she?
This little one is sitting here. Because she borrowed the store scissors.
Oh, I see.
Sorry. She said she didn't have enough money to buy the scissors. I thought she'd finish quickly, but she's been cutting for so long.
It's all right, I understand. But that child is quite shy around strangers, isn't she?
I'm not sure. Aren't kids that age naturally shy?
That's true, but her race is particularly special. That child is a dragon, and a very pure-blooded dragon at that. Dragons spend 3 years growing inside an egg before hatching. During this growth period, one organ develops alongside their bodily functions. The dragon horn senses magical power. While the dragon horn isn't an issue for adult dragons, makes things very difficult for young ones. Young dragons can use their horns, perceive the color of another's magic, but perhaps due to their young age, they can't control it well yet. Dragon parents pay special attention to this for their children. Especially for pure-blooded dragons, the education regarding this is stricter.
Uncle, I finished cutting.
Wow, that was really amazing.
See, this is what I meant by climbing mountains.
Hey, kiddo, your uncle's been working all night. Time to head home and get some sleep. Come back another time, okay?
Just leave what you finished here now. Feel free to drop by in the mornings whenever you're free.
Is that all right?
Of course, you're always welcome here. Come by any time to play.
Thank you, Uncle. Thank you, Auntie.
Sweetie, I'm your big sister. Just call me sis.
Okay, sis.
We should probably avoid mentioning age around the store manager from now on.
Since the little one's gone now, let's start getting Xiao Kan home. Xiao Kan, can you help me open this cabinet? At the very front over there.
I understand. What do you want to do?
This is the space-shifting magic tool that can move our shop to various locations. I made it myself. It's our shop-exclusive space-shifting machine. But you can't just touch it recklessly. I've already set the coordinates for the areas where this convenience store operates. If you accidentally touch it, it will move to another area again. After moving, the products displayed in the shop will change immediately.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Ja, goda. The way to use it is simple. Enter your home address using the keyboard.
Yeah.
Well, originally I should input it, but if I do that, it might not move to your world. Most important thing in casting space-shifting magic is the caster's clear knowledge of the destination and strong will. If you choose a place the caster hasn't been to, or if there's a lack of will to go, the space shift won't succeed. To let you who knows your world best input it. Better.
But isn't this a kind of magic too? When evolving dragon scales, didn't you say that magic doesn't work on my constitution? Then having me input it seems ineffective too.
Xiao Kan, don't worry, trust me. Just try it first, it will definitely succeed.
Okay, I'll try first then. Just type in my home address, right?
You need to wholeheartedly wish to return home. Whether the memories are good or bad, a sincere desire from the heart will make it succeed.
I want to go home. Even though I got backstabbed by my former company in that awful world, I still had happy times there. Like when I was a kid, just hanging out with friends all day was fun.
小砍瓜再联系.
Well, did it work?
Not sure. Go check it out.
Wow. This really is my neighborhood. I actually moved to a different world in just a few seconds.
This confirms it.
Confirms what?
You can consciously control your own physique. Xiao Kan, what were you thinking while evolving your dragon scales?
That I hoped they wouldn't evolve too much.
If your physique was supposed to completely block magic, the magical power within the scales should have vanished entirely. But the evolution succeeded. I believe it's because you wished for just the right amount of evolution.
Wait a minute. Given that, you assigned me the task of purifying the dragon scales based on a mere hypothesis?
Well, leaving the goods alone wouldn't have made them usable anyway. Anyway, we've confirmed that you can freely adjust your physique. This also seems related to your arrival at this convenience store. If you want more details, we'll need to observe a bit longer. Do you have any other questions?
No. I don't have any other questions today.
Good. Then take these and head off work.
This old and cramped apartment. I really am back at my original place, working tonight. Need to set an alarm first.
Oh, right. Drinking this will make you fall asleep immediately.
Didn't expect she actually made a bottle for me. But will this really work? Set the alarm first. Huh. What if I sleep through the alarm? This potion is incredible. The sleeping potion left me so well rested. But did I really go to another world yesterday? Since there's physical evidence, it probably wasn't a dream. The store's existence confirms it wasn't a dream.
That's strange. Why won't this work? If I finish drinking it here, I'll have an empty bottle. If I give you the empty bottle, plus the 100 yuan from returning it, wouldn't that exactly cover the 2,000 yuan drink cost? I insist on drinking it right here. Chug it in 1 second, that's fine. Right? Just let me drink here, okay?
Ugh, I wish this were a nightmare.
Sir, we've already explained this to you. Drinking alcohol inside a convenience store is illegal, so it's not possible.
Hey, how is that illegal? What's wrong with drinking at a place that sells alcohol?
Because the law states that convenience stores are leisure spaces. So drinking inside isn't allowed. Please pay for the alcohol and drink it at home.
Shao Kahn, when did you get here?
I just arrived. You've been working hard, store manager.
Hey, who are you? Why are you suddenly jumping in and interrupting?
I'm an employee here.
What kind of employee? A lowly employee dares to talk back to a customer? Are you discriminating against goblins?
What? Ever discriminate against goblins?
Not selling me booze means you look down on me.
Sir, I absolutely never.
Yes, you did. You look down on me. You despise me. It breaks my heart.
Sir, rolling around on the floor is dangerous.
My age is to blame.
Please get up. You might get hurt if you knock over the shelves.
No, this is really dangerous.
So, boss, are you saying that Goblin refused to pay for his alcohol, made racist remarks, and disrupted business?
Yes, precisely. I'll show you the footage right now.
The fairies in this world are very different from what I imagined.
What are fairies like in your world?
Fairies are often described as elegant beings, quite different from here.
Fairies were indeed such a race originally, until the war broke out. Decades ago, this world underwent a major scientific revolution. Scientific products that made life more convenient for all races sprang up everywhere. Humans were the ones who orchestrated the scientific revolution. Other races tasted the convenience brought by technology. They actively embraced human technology. And in pursuit of greater comfort, development began in all regions. This led to the destruction of the natural environment. The fairy clan grew discontented with this. They resisted this revolution and eventually initiated a war.
A war? To resist technology?
Yes, fairies are a race deeply connected to nature. They couldn't stand idly by while the scientific revolution destroyed the natural world. As fairies completely destroyed factories and buildings, all races across the world reached their limit of tolerance. They had to take sides between humans and fairies. Ultimately, all races unanimously chose to stand with humans, even as all races united to fight. Even with all races united in battle, the number of goblins was still overwhelming, prolonging this war for a long time.
What happened to those goblins afterward?
After the war, surviving goblins faced severe suppression and discrimination. Only recently has there been a trend toward easing tensions. So Shao Kahn, please be polite whenever goblin customers visit.
Even that goblin uncle earlier?
No need to be polite with that kind of customer. If any guest curses at you or shouts, kick them out immediately. Don't be their punching bag.
Okay, got it. But boss, you can get ready to clock out now.
Sure, I'll leave once the detective comes out.
But I finished my confirmation apologies.
Mind if we talk while walking?
I'm off duty, no problem. I'll take that goblin back to the station. We'll decide how to penalize him after taking his statement.
Oh, I see. By the way, Shao Kahn, message me if anything comes up. Understood?
Alright, have a safe trip. Exhausted on just my second day working.
Hey, you! Slacking off? Get up right now!
Boss, can I kick this customer out?
Hey, punk, not working? Stand up already.
Looking for something?
Where's the toothpaste?
It's right where you bought your toothbrush yesterday.
What? Hey, how am I supposed to understand that? You gonna keep slacking off? Give me a proper explanation.
Come follow me. I'll show you. Right here. Take a look.
Which toothpaste is better among these?
Seriously, I have no idea.
You work here and don't even know this?
This customer sure has a lot of demands. How about this buy one, get one free item?
I don't need two.
At least one is free. Ring me up. 3,201. The bag costs 100 yen. Need one?
Pack it for me. And ring this up, too.
Okay, total is 6,000. 300 yen. This item is also buy one, get one free.
I don't need the second one. You can have the other one.
But you bought it. It feels wrong for me to take it.
None of my business. Later.
Is he going to show up every single time I work?
Boss, do you sell resignation letters here?
So did that succubus customer come again yesterday?
Yes.
The tester on that customer first. If the results are acceptable, just leave her be.
Ma'am, if you wish to browse longer in the store, you must undergo a check.
Just place your hand on it.
Yes.
Boss, I'm really, really sorry about yesterday. I used too much magic while working at my company yesterday. That's why I lost control.
What company do you work for?
I work at a pharmaceutical company near here.
Put on special drug made by wizards?
Almost all industries related to love are staffed by a succubi. Our succubus race is exceptionally skilled at attracting and tempting others. Therefore, we're usually employed by pharmaceutical companies making love-related drugs, or work as psychiatrists and counselors. It's just that work wasn't going well, which is why I acted like that yesterday. I'm truly sorry.
Why do you want to resign?
I've never been in a relationship. I'm single since birth. I have no idea what love is. During my student years, I only focused on studying seriously. I never experienced romantic love at all. This is my first job since entering society. I've asked my supervisor and colleagues at the company about love, but everyone says something different. I'm wondering if this job just isn't right for me.
It must be tough for you. It's hard for everyone when they first start working. Don't be so negative.
Actually, I came here because I remembered what you said, boss. What I said? Right. You told me in the taxi yesterday. Love is something you want to achieve, but can't.
I just blurted it out without thinking.
Hearing that really hit me hard.
Sir, please calm down.
What did my boss mean by that?
He seemed to have that look in his eyes too. Actually, I don't really understand love either. Truth is, I've never been in a relationship.
Really?
How? Is it because my face is hopeless? Don't act like you understand me. Just go home. Sir, I'm begging you. I'm ready. For 29 years, I've never dated anyone. Even if I share my thoughts on love, it carries zero weight.
Where should I even begin?
Well, instead of asking me, why don't you just go out and experience love yourself?
Me?
Yeah. It's a bit embarrassing to say this, but there must have been people who showed interest in you, right?
There were, but I was too scared. So I avoided them all. When I first joined the company, I seriously studied what love is. Books and people around me all said the same thing. Love is grand, but you can't see it with your own eyes. That made me worry. What if love isn't what I imagined? That thought alone terrifies me. I ended up hiding from those people. Weird, right?
Not at all. It's perfectly normal. Everyone is afraid of things they can't see, especially human emotions. They're hard to control. Why not try thinking of love as less important? Didn't you just say, love is great? Actually, I can't agree with that.
Really? Why do you think that?
It's actually because I saw a friend who got married. That's why I developed such thoughts. He often showed affection when they were dating, and he said he found his soulmate. But after getting married and living together, he started to see flaws in the other person that he hadn't noticed before. In the end, he regretted getting married, not just that friend. When people around me are in different situations, love also changes. Because people in love have very changeable thoughts. So first, but you should be careful not to pursue dangerous love.
What is dangerous love?
I consider there to be two kinds of dangerous love. The first is one-sided love.
Why won't you accept me when I love you so much?
The second is love from afar.
Just silently watching him brings so much satisfaction.
Both of these types of love are dangerous. Please do be mindful of such love. Approach love with a light-hearted attitude.
Thanks for sharing, boss.
You're welcome. Glad it was helpful.
Boss, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, could I come to see you again?
So you told the succubus customer she could come again later?
Yeah.
Shao Can, don't be so serious with customers from now on. Cubai are a rather persistent species. Do be careful.
Really?
Yes, trouble follows if you accidentally upset them. So you must be extra cautious next time. Understood?
Okay. I'll be mindful.
But why haven't I seen that dragon child today?
She still had so much unfinished work. Could she have forgotten?
What was that noise?
Not sure. Sounded like a metallic clang.
Oh my, are you alright? Are you badly hurt? Robot uncle.
I'm fine. Thank you for your concern.
How could you be fine after such a loud crash?
Apologies for startling you. Thanks for your help.
Strange. Why did you fall?
Sudden malfunction occurred. The bicycle pedal abruptly failed. The bicycle chain came off.
Yes, it probably got caught when shifting gears. That's why the chain came off. Just reattach this and reset the gears.
Amazing, Shao Can. You're amazing. You fixed it in no time.
Thanks for the repair. Truly impressive.
Our Shao Can is so nimble. So reliable.
I just used to ride bikes a lot when I was little, so I'm quite familiar with it.
Thank you for helping with the repair. Please accept this. This is my business card. Feel free to contact me if needed.
Shuya Factory Monster Slaughtering Professional.
I'm the owner, and I can handle one job or two people for free. Goodbye.
Thank you. Ride carefully. Shao Can, hurry home and rest. Tomorrow will be tiring.
Will there be a lot of goods coming in tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Hot Friday.
Yeah, it's been too long since I worked at a convenience store. I forgot all about it.
Friday is the day convenience store workers break down.
Hot Friday. The full name is Hot Friday, to blow off all the stress built up during the work week. You at least go wild on this day. Oh, exactly. Through alcohol, of course. All bars see a boost in sales during these days. Convenience stores aren't much different either. But the types of customers we get are unique.
Now it's time for my signature song. Ready to hear my glorious voice? You who vanished like the wind. I miss you so much, yet even in my dreams, you're nowhere to be found. You who vanished like the wind.
Yeah, that's the kind of customer I'm talking about.
Care to join me at work?
Fairies. Fairies, I know you're tipsy and happy, but please don't tear open store merchandise to play with before paying. Excuse me.
Help me, Bob. Whoa.
Ah!
Wow, I'm a swan now.
Save your dancing for home, sir. Stop fooling around. Go home.
What's going on? Shishi, where am I? I was clearly leading the race. Who did I just bump into?
You hit the glass door.
Seems calm, but actually went crazy long ago.
Help me, store manager.
Sorry, I'm dying here myself. Today was especially wild. Never had so many special guests before. One goblin uncle demanded to split his bill into multiple transactions, paying with different cards each time. And there was a long line behind him. Then a merfolk auntie suddenly cut in line. That auntie and the goblin customer got into a huge fight.
Check me out first.
Hey, I haven't finished paying yet.
Please follow the checkout order, customers.
Store manager's having a hard time too, but what can you do? It's just that special kind of day.
Hey, Xiao Can, are you okay?
Ma?
You sounded really weak earlier. I was wondering if you're exhausted.
I blocked the door with cardboard for now.
Did something happen?
Manager, the Minotaur bashed down the door.
What at? Xiao Can, are you alright? Are you hurt?
I'm not injured, manager. I got contact information from the Minotaur. Also handled temporary repairs. Please don't worry. Hearing the door was smashed really shocked me. Did I blurt it out too quickly? I should have phrased it better. I should comfort her first.
Xiao Can, I'll get you a suitable protective item.
Me?
Well, I'll get it ready for you quickly.
Xiao Can, there's no need to trouble yourself like this.
Nearly every race in this world possesses magic power. For instance, fairies can maintain their youth for a very long time and have extremely long life. Succubi excel at enchantment. You, living among races with such diverse abilities, face the greatest potential danger in this world. Fortunately, you have an anti-magic constitution, which offers you a way to protect yourself. However, it's still uncertain whether you can withstand extreme magical abilities. For your safety, please don't hesitate to accept this item.
Okay, then I'll trouble you for it.
I'll go find the item now. Whoa, go for it.
Alright, please rest assured. I always thought the store manager was really kind. I'm just a part-time employee. She still genuinely worries about me.
Here's a mail. Boss.
Oh, welcome. What are you looking for, sir?
I want to pack a blue label. And I'll take this as well.
Right away. The scar? I'm sorry. I couldn't help it.
It's okay. This kind of scar is indeed quite rare. No need to worry about it. This is something that a curious person would do. It's what a curious person might do.
Strange. What's up with this super gentlemanly middle-aged man? Never seen him before.
Boss, may I rest here for a bit before leaving?
You can rest properly in the seating area over there.
Just a moment. He's taking so long.
What's he busy with? Wearing a suit in the middle of the night. Could he be an office worker working overtime? Industries that work late include finance. Excuse me, sir. Are you looking at stocks?
This isn't stocks. It's other business. Other business. Drivers. I work as a designated driver.
The cars are all jammed together. Can't even move. That gentleman who looks like a dog-headed person has been quietly staring at the designated driving app the whole time.
No strange customers have come in after midnight. Only the super gentlemanly customer remains. I really wish you could stay like this forever.
Excuse me, boss. Do you know where this place is?
Sorry. I've only been working here a few days. Not very familiar with the local geography.
Oh, hearing that makes me happy. Well, I just started as a designated driver too. So, how's the job going?
It was fine until yesterday. But today, a Minotaur customer broke the door. Gave me a real headache. What happened?
There's been a car accident.
You cut in suddenly without even signaling. What are they trying to do? You probably didn't memorize the traffic regulations, did you?
Wow, I'm stunned. Didn't expect to see orcs wrestling while working here.
They're fighting way harder than I thought. Orcs again. Why do they cause trouble every single day?
So classless.
Is this kind of thing common here?
If those two orcs keep fighting like this, we probably won't get any customers coming in. That might affect your business today. I'll go give them a warning.
Hey, young man. I know you're young and impulsive. But it's time to stop!
Clear the road, you old geezer! What's it to you? Why are you interfering? Don't meddle in others' affairs! Step back! How did you fall down? What trick did you pull, you old man?
It's finally quiet now. That dog-headed youth over there, what? What? Since they've calmed down now we can contact the police and insurance company.
This customer. What was your job before being a designated driver? And what race are you?
I am a werewolf, because the full moon hasn't come yet, so it's hard to tell. Also, before being a designated driver, I just tried various things in my youth.
He seems really handsome.
I should get to work. Thank you for letting me rest here. Boss.
You're welcome. Sir, our shop often has customers who come in completely drunk. If you need a designated driver, I'd like to contact you again.
Aha, of course I welcome that. Please take care of me, boss.
It looks like an ordinary business card, unlike that fake ID card last time. It emitted some strange airflow.
If it's not too much trouble for you, can I come over to rest occasionally?
He doesn't look like a con man at all.
Hi, welcome. This customer.
I want 2 packs of medicine. Customer, you can't bring pets into our shop. Please tie it up outside and then come in.
Huh? Why? My baby doesn't pee or poop everywhere. Please let it stay for just a little while. What? My dog is very quiet and won't bark. I'll leave as soon as I buy the medicine and beer. Ooh, please make an exception for me.
Alright. Please hold him properly.
Okay.
It's the store manager.
Shao Kahn, about that exclusive item I mentioned earlier, do you have any specific preferences?
Then please let the store manager choose for me.
Please ring up the medicine along with it.
It says this card has exceeded its limit.
What? Exceeded the limit? Oh no! It's the only card I have on me.
Could also do a bank transfer.
I didn't bring my phone either. I have no choice. I'll go home to get my wallet. Please take care of him for me. I'll be back in 10 minutes. So this.
Oh dear, he very well behaved. He really just left the dog behind. No matter how urgent the situation is, you can't just leave your dog with someone like that. With such an irresponsible owner, only you suffer, poor thing. If it were me, I'd have so much to say.
I do have something to say. But I've been hesitating about whether I should speak up. Usually, I end up saying nothing at all.
You can talk? Then why didn't you speak in front of your owner?
I don't usually talk much, especially around my owner. I have to be careful.
Why? Why are you barking so loudly, pup?
Every time this dog barks, he threatens to take me for a vocal cordectomy. Since I always get scolded anyway, I just keep my mouth shut.
He really isn't a good owner, huh? What's your name?
I'm Wang Wang. I'm 2 years old, which makes me an adult dog.
Oh, I see. So, Wang Wang, have you ever seen other talking dogs?
No, never. Other dogs just play happily with their owners. I've never seen one who talks like me. Sir, is this dog strange?
I can't say for sure, but it seems like most people cherish their dogs. Does your owner often use you as collateral?
Don't even ask. He always comes home drunk and takes it out on me. I've put up with it until now, because he feeds me and tucks me in. But sometimes I still think about leaving him.
Then why not talk to your owner about it?
But then my voice box would.
Honestly, your owner is the strange one. But running away would just make things harder. Instead of putting yourself through that, talk it out with him properly.
Alright, I'll try it your way.
That's the spirit. It's been 10 minutes already. When is your owner coming back?
No idea. Sometimes it takes up to an hour. Sir, can I ask you something?
What on earth?
Is neutering surgery. I heard my owner tell his wife he's taking me for neutering surgery next week. What is that?
Let me draw you a picture. It'll be easier to explain. As the pet era dawns, neutering surgery has become one of the major decisions for pet owners. But it's not an absolute necessity. Owners deliberate carefully before making this decision. What if pets could actually talk?
Take this dog, for example. No! I'd rather die than do that! Why must this dog face such a cruel and inhumane fate? Have I ever stolen anyone else's bone to chew? Or have I ever relieved myself wherever I pleased? No, it's not like that. It's all for your own good. Don't joke around, boss! How is removing my balls for my own good? I absolutely can't accept this. Boss, would you agree to neutering surgery for that reason? Are you insane? Why not the surgery? See? You wouldn't want it either. No human would. So why should this dog have to go through it? How's that fair?
How I loathe this.
I feel so wronged. Oh, I haven't even met my destined soulmate yet. I just became an adult male dog, ready to meet my future descendants. And now I'm about to be castrated? What crime did I commit in my past life to deserve this?
Here, have some water. Calm down yet.
A bit calmer now. I apologize for losing my temper, boss. This is so terrifying. I couldn't help it.
No, don't worry about it. Hey, woof woof. Anyway, now that you understand what neutering is, then just tell your owner you don't want the surgery. Maybe you can work it out with your owner.
No, that's not necessary. This dog wants to live a life that's truly my own. I'm going to cut ties with my owner. Boss, I'm really grateful to you. Thanks to you helping me understand the basics, I've been able to make up my mind.
Wait a minute. Didn't I tell you to talk first?
No need. Not at all necessary. Anyway, my fate is what it is.
Well, hey, you really should think it over again. As I said earlier, running away will be very tough.
It's fine. Staying at home or going out are both equally tough. Besides, I'm facing a situation where my testicles are threatened. Running away is the right choice, right?
You're absolutely right.
Anyway, I've decided. Hope boss can help me. Could you unclip my...
Oh, okay. Not sure if this is a good idea.
Feels so much better now.
Do you need anything else?
Yes, if you could help me have one last talk with my owner before I leave, I would be very grateful.
Are you going to say goodbye to him?
Yes, even though it wasn't a good match. I want to make a clean break.
Let me help you. I'm back.
Oh, you're finally back.
What's going on? How come his collar is undone? Did you help him undo it?
Sir, your little dog wants to talk to you.
My little dog? What nonsense are you talking?
Owner, I want to confirm something with you. Answer me properly. You just abandoned me here and went home to get money for the medicine, didn't you? And next Monday, you're going to have me neutered, right?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for confirming. But I'm leaving you starting today. To live my own life. Take care. Oh, and boss, can I drop by again sometime?
Well. Sure. Anytime.
What the?
Sir, are you okay? All done here. Whew, finally quiet. Did the pup manage to leave his owner? After he snapped out of it, he dashed out looking pale. He wasn't the best owner, but he did love his pet. Anyway, they'll figure it out. Huh? You're making a Parents' Day gift?
Hello, Uncle.
Come on, blow it out. Kid, do you have a cold?
No, I don't have a cold.
Then why are you always sniffling?
I just feel like my nose is really itchy.
Achoo, achoo. He's sneezing like crazy.
Wait a moment, okay? I know I put it right here. Got it. Come take the medicine. Finish all the medicine, and I'll give you hot cocoa.
Uncle, I don't want to take the medicine. No, I didn't bring any money today, so no medicine.
That's because you don't want to take the medicine, so you're making excuses, right? If you don't take the medicine now, you'll get a big shot later. Are you still not going to take it?
No, I'll take it.
Good. But I gotta wait, kid. Why didn't you come to Miss Make to make gifts on Friday morning?
I went to piano class yesterday.
You went to piano class first thing in the morning, but now you have a cold, so you can't make gifts today, can you? If you sneeze while using the fire and burn the gift, then...
That would be bad. No, I just came to see you today. To see me? Right, but don't you have to buy something when you come to the convenience store? But I don't have much allowance. I want to wait until I accumulate more allowance to come again.
How much do you need to accumulate to come?
2,000 yuan. My mom gives me 500 yuan allowance every day.
Then that's once every 4 days.
Mom gives me 500 yuan every day for my allowance.
She comes every 4 days. Parents' Day is less than 2 weeks away. Oh, she's very sensible. At this rate, the gift won't be ready in time for Parents' Day. Besides, I feel bad selling things to kids. How can I get her to just come and play? This will work. Sweetie, this is your reward for taking your medicine.
Thank you.
How much allowance do you have now?
Only 500 yuan, isn't it?
That's perfect. These 2 candies cost exactly 500 yuan. There are many cookies at the convenience store you can buy with 500 yuan. Let me tell you which ones. If you're free, bring your 500 yuan and come play anytime. Okay?
Then I'll just buy these candies today. Uncle, what flavor do you like?
Save them to eat later. You don't have to give me any. It's okay.
Besides, I'm still going to drink the hot cocoa you gave me. And the mom says, if you eat too many sweets in one day, you can get diabetes.
It's tongue diabetes.
Also, tasty things taste better when shared. So let's eat them together.
Fine. What flavor do you like?
Sweet and sour.
Then I'll have the chocolate flavor. Here I am taking treats from a kid again. Are kids all like this these days? I don't think I was this innocent and kind when I was little. The store manager once said that young dragons can see colors to discern hearts. Although this child is exceptionally clever and likely wouldn't follow strangers, I still worry a little.
One thing I'm curious about, Uncle. Do you live nearby?
Yeah, just 3 minutes away from here.
Really? That's really close.
Do you live around here too?
No, it takes me an hour by subway to get home from here.
That's quite far. Is your school nearby?
Yes, it's huge. There are many older girls and kids my age too. My mom's company is also nearby.
That sounds quite different from regular schools. So, you rode your bike here today?
Yep. Want to know where Mom's company is? Over there. I usually go home with Mom after school.
Wow. Your mom works at an amazing company.
Yeah, I really like Mom's company. And today, I have one more reason to like it.
today?
Because Uncle lives nearby, we can keep meeting like this from now on. I'm so happy!
I don't plan to work here for too long. I should go back to work at the office too. Originally, I just intended to stay until I found a full-time job. But I've experienced quite a few rare things at this shop. Saw flames burst from a fake ID. Seeing fake IDs burst into flames. Purified dragon skills. Got cursed at by a chihuahua-headed customer. Me, never been in a relationship, gave love advice to a succubus. Where else could I experience things like this? But even so, I can't spend my entire life working at a convenience store. Though I thought that, was I too blunt saying it out loud? Kid, I'm not leaving right away. Don't be too upset.
Really?
Also, I said that because I'm worried about you. Don't get too close to unfamiliar adults from now on.
Why?
Getting close to people you don't know well isn't a good thing to begin with. Remember that, okay?
But you helped me make the Parents' Day gift, and even gave me medicine. Besides all that, you've helped me so many times. So, to me, you're a really good adult. Xiaokan, good morning.
Ah, you're here, store manager.
Oh my, the door really is broken. You had a rough day yesterday, Xiaokan. I prepared this for you.
That's a smartphone.
Right. It's a prop I got ready for you last night. Since I had a spare phone at home, I brought it along. I'll show you how to use it later.
Store manager, are you okay?
No, I'm dead tired. This is the Restoration Magic app. Its usage is similar to the camera app. First, focus on the item you want to repair, then take a photo. Next, just follow the app's instructions.
Is there anything you don't understand? Not at the moment.
Alright, then let's try using it directly. First, focus. This is no different from a regular phone. Go ahead and use it, Xiaokan.
Hey, shop owner, do I just press it directly?
Xiaokan, don't move around. Stay in your original position. When using the Restoration Magic app, moving will cause system errors.
So you must maintain the same posture, understand? Good, now press the rewind button. Wait until the undamaged door appears.
I see. All the past scenes are appearing on the screen.
Pause. Now press the play button to restore it.
Could this possibly make time?
Whoa!
Oh my god! It's restored.
Shop owner, won't this really cause problems?
What problems?
This seems like magic that reverses time.
Just now, guests also appeared inside this phone. Won't the customers be affected by the magic?
If that were the case, they might have turned into children by now.
Wait! Xiaokan, you don't need to worry about that. It is true that this is time magic. It cannot be performed on living beings. No one in this world can accomplish such a feat.
Is that so?
Time magic remains an uncharted territory, still under ongoing research.
Haha, oh, that's a relief.
Even after decades of dedicated research by mages worldwide, no progress has been made. So it's currently impossible to perform time magic on living beings. Feel free to use it without any concerns.
Got it? Okay, but is this phone really for me?
Of course. To prepare this phone for you, I stayed up all night.
You stayed up all night?
Yeah, to start using this phone again, I need to prepare quite a few things.
Are these phones uncommon here?
Very rare. This is a special phone equipped with a magic stone. Though uncommon, as long as you download magic computation formulas, you use various kinds of magic.
Thank you. I'll use it well.
Is there anything else you're curious about?
Yes. Do dogs in this world talk?
It seems a bit like a spirit creature. In our world, animals with special powers are collectively called spirit creatures. These spirit creatures are highly intelligent, so they understand common language. But it's been ages since I've seen a dog that could actually speak.
However, judging by that dog's reaction, it had no idea it was a spirit creature.
Spirit creatures are already quite rare. Even the direct descendants of spirit are usually just ordinary animals. Besides high intelligence, some spirit creatures possess other abilities. Through simple triggers or experiences, they can master and use these abilities instinctively.
This is truly amazing.
But that puppy said it would come back. That's a bit worrying.
Why? Would something bad happen?
As I mentioned earlier, spirit creatures are incredibly rare animals, so they're very hard to find normally. Even a low-priced one could cost 1 billion won.
That pufferfish uncle must be full of regrets.
So I fear it might be in danger.
It did say it would return. It's pouring rain now. Weather like this means constantly mopping. Taking out the trash is such a hassle too.
Hey, Xiaokan, this phone has a translation app. You can use it for work when needed. Right now, I'm enjoying a seafood pancake and beer. Daniel?
You'd never find a boss like this in other part-time jobs. What should I treat the manager to after getting my first paycheck? Welcome.
Goose Brain, where's the umbrella? Stand! Hey, is this good?
I'm not sure.
You punk! Trying to slack off again today?
Then go to the department store instead.
Sir, that item also has a buy one get one free promotion. Would you like to try it?
I told you I don't need to buy two.
But buying it won't hurt you.
No choice. Drink one can.
You're trying to make me take it again?
Sir,
You've given me things multiple times, but giving me daily necessities is one thing, but giving me alcohol puts me in a tough spot.
Haven't you ever had a drink while working night shift?
What employee drinks on the job?
I have a drink occasionally. Otherwise, don't call me for weekend overtime. How can I possibly surrender my precious weekend to the company while completely sober?
So you'll get fired doing this.
Wait here, nicely. Got it. Chinese Sister Yunha. How have you been lately? What? You want alcohol?
Welcome, Sister Yongha. No, that's from a customer. I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. Also, I'm a bit worried about that customer.
Why worry about a customer?
That customer is a dog-headed person with a chihuahua face. I'm afraid he might get fired by the company.
Haha, your reason for worrying is quite unique. Since you care about customers this much, it probably means this job suits you well. I had a really tough time back then.
Did you work here before, sis?
Yeah, I worked here briefly. I quit pretty quickly, but I encountered many rude customers too. Someone brought back an empty cookie wrapper demanding a refund.
They claimed I got diarrhea after eating these cookies.
I told them even so, I can't refund this.
After holding back a couple times, I swung my fist at the customer. Luckily, an older sister stopped me. So I didn't actually hit the customer, but I resigned immediately after. Even though thinking about it gives me a headache.
Oh, I totally understand how you felt. But why did you come today, sis? It's not your delivery day.
I'm so forgetful. I'm not here to deliver today. I came to ask for your help.
Ask for my help?
Can you take a look at this for me? Huh? This is called a monster core. Could you touch it for me?
Please, I'd rather die than do that. Regardless of how dangerous it is, I don't want to touch something so gross.
Monsters that come out of portals are called monsters. This is like their heart. Monster cores equal mana piles, so they're incredibly powerful. They're mainly used as a power source for drains. They're extremely valuable. Actually, this is related to the monster-related goods Sister Yunha ordered.
Did the store owner order that too?
No, Sister Yunha ordered something else. Do you remember the dragon scale I brought before?
The thing that oozed pus?
Yes. This time Sister Yunha ordered monster specimens. They were stored at the dragon scale processing area. The evolution of monster specimens is also crucial, but I really don't trust that exchange. That's why I came to ask you. If a monster core processed in the same location, it won't react to someone like you with anti-magic. So is there a problem with Sister Yunha's order? Can't you really help, Xiaokan?
Fine, I'll just squeeze my eyes shut and give it a quick touch. She said it's safe, and the shop owner has been trying to make things more convenient for me. Consider this my chance to repay the owner.
Just a quick touch is enough?
Yeah, just a brief touch will do. It's been purified already, so it's harmless. Go ahead and press down firmly without worry.
Alright, I'm touching it now.
Didn't you say it wasn't dangerous at all? Then what's with that chicken shit stench smoke?
Those bastards messed up again this time! They lied to my face! I'll take care of you all. Hold on, I need to call the exchange.
Ah, Sister Yunha seems really furious. But what do we do now? With that smoke, I don't want to go in at all. At this rate.
Excuse me, do you have a monster box at this convenience store?
Welcome. You're the one who fell off the bicycle last time, right?
Thanks for remembering me, but that smoke and smell only appear when an evolving monster core is active. Are you evolving a monster core inside a convenience store? Are you purifying a demon force here in the convenience store?
Almost done. Sorry, sir. But I'll have to ask you to leave for now.
We can't operate with this chicken poop smell.
What kind of scam are you fools running here? I'm suing all of you!
Got no money? Then I'll give you my life! Ha! Fine!
I'll take your life with my own hands! Just you wait!
Are you okay?
Sister Yunha, I'm sorry. The exchange made me so angry.
What did they say to make you this furious?
Those liars claimed they purified it properly, but the demon beast core was a complete mess.
Then what about all this smoke and chicken poop smell?
That's right. It's the weekend. All other shops are closed. I shouldn't have troubled you with this. I've caused trouble for both.
It's fine. It's not your fault.
Let me take a look.
Sir, you want to inspect it?
Yes, if I handle it, the situation can be resolved immediately. But this is a bit. Last time you fixed my bicycle, and I was deeply moved. It was the first kindness I'd ever received in my life. So I must repay you, boss. There won't be any unexpected issues. Please leave it to me. I'll handle it quickly.
I feel shameless for troubling others like this. By the way, is that Mr. Robot a regular customer?
He's not a regular. He fell because of his bicycle before, and the store manager and I helped him together.
Yeah, both you and Sister Yunha are so kind. But what's his profession?
Monster butchery. He's the owner of that factory.
That's what? What do you mean? The craftsmanship of the robot race is exceptional. Becoming the owner proves his top-tier skills.
Oh my god!
Purification complete at 100%. All done, boss.
Wow, Uncle, you're amazing!
Are you okay? That huge electric surge earlier. It's a phenomenon that accelerates evolution. I'm fine. But after analyzing, I found the previous purification was done twice. I recommend you avoid dealing with that contractor from earlier.
I won't do business with them.
Why? What did the analysis show? The first purification only reached 80%. Left untreated, it would have exploded. With purified water prices skyrocketing recently, they probably cut corners to save costs.
Those bastards! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Many places have been doing this lately, cutting corners in secret. But I understand why. Why? Since May, portals have rarely opened, making monster supply scarce and factory jobs scarce. People resort to these dangerous shortcuts. Honestly, my factory's had almost no contract since last month.
Well, worry no more. This lady here needs an exchange house. We have more jobs than you can handle. Sign with us, robot boss.
Of course.
Hop on board. Let's sign the contract together.
Sure. By the way, boss, did you handle the second purification? The convenience store had no equipment, not even purified water. I'm really curious how you pulled it off.
Oh no, I probably should have mentioned my anti-magic physique.
It's a secret, so don't ask questions, okay?
Looks like today won't be peaceful either. If I could just have one calm day, I'd ask for nothing more. Huh?
This is Yunha. I got your number from sister. Thank you so much today. Uncle said you nearly completed the purification. Impressive as always, Xiaokan. Your physique is amazing. I'll transport today's purification fee to sister.
Thanks. But honestly, I didn't help for the money. Still, is Sister Yunha really just a delivery rider? She spoke so knowledgeably about monsters earlier, and she's incredibly strong. Could it be that only 10 must-haves qualify as delivery riders in this world? Whatever. I'll ask next time. Oh, miss, are you okay?
I'm fine. Sorry, did I startle you? Oops. Sorry for interrupting your work, boss. Sorry, I startled you earlier. Boss, I went to a nightclub with my seniors from work today. But they all ditched me and disappeared. How could they be so mean? How could they just run off like that?
Wow, she looks totally different than usual.
Is this the legendary a completely different person with makeup on? But since you went to the nightclub...
Why are you here? Customer. Isn't the whole point of going to a nightclub to have fun? You could have stayed and enjoyed yourself a bit longer. Or looked for true love there.
It's not like that. What true love? This was my first time at a nightclub. And I was forced by my seniors to go. They literally dragged me there. I wanted advice on how to relax and find love. So I asked my seniors for suggestions again. The moment I spoke up, they dragged me to the nightclub without even listening. After we got there, they said experience is what matters. And pushed me alone into the dance floor, leaving me totally lost. Then, this fish person came up close and asked me to dance. It was so stressful.
This is our species mating dance.
Meanwhile, my seniors were busy playing with guys from other species. They completely ignored me. I finally managed to shake off the fish person. Then other guys started coming at me, swaying their hips. I finally got rid of those mermen. And now other guys are flirting awkwardly with me. It's beyond embarrassing. I really hate my older pals.
Seems she's been through a lot. Didn't your seniors give you any other advice?
Well, they suggested some methods. But they didn't seem great.
At least they offered common dating tips. Maybe you should try other approaches too.
I recall they recommended dating apps too. But I've never used one before. Haven't started yet.
Mind if I see your
phone?
Sure.
Here.
Let me take a look. First, let's take a headshot.
Oh, okay.
This isn't a job. Interview photo, miss. Give me a natural smile.
No! It's not intentional. I just get nervous when you say photo. My makeup's wearing off now, so I look terrible. Plus, I'm not photogenic anyway.
You're beautiful. You've always been beautiful. Today you're absolutely stunning. So smile for me. What's wrong? Alright, just fill in your basic info and bio on your profile. It'll automatically match you.
Oh, thank you so much. Just press this next. Whoa, a match already. Wow, it's a succubus who looks a lot like me. Boss, what do you think of this person? They seem really outgoing, not like me at all. Should I message them?
Why are their face and body covered in all this jewelry? And it's all gold-plated stuff. Plus, there's a shot of a girl's hand with red nail polish. What's that about? Did they just crop a photo with some girl in it and upload that? What does this sentence mean?
Oh, that's ancient language. It says it's their name. It means pure love. Pretty name, don't you think? Huh? Boss, what's wrong?
The senior colleague who recommended this app to the customer. Does she tease you a lot normally?
Huh? How'd you know? Yeah, she messes with me all the time. Whenever I get mad at her pranks. She just says I'm cute, so cute, and won't even listen to me. That senior colleague was also among the ones who went to the nightclub with me today.
What's the matter?
No wonder they went to the nightclub today. Probably half out of joking around too. Let's change the subject for now. Customer, what kind of guys do you like? If you can picture your ideal type specifically, you might find it easier to meet someone.
I like someone I can confide in. Someone I can lean on. Someone who'll seriously listen to my silly stories and still accept me with a smile, even when I look exhausted.
Did that customer get home safely?
I'm heading out now.
She suddenly got this distant look and said she was going home. It's really worrying. Did I say something wrong? But someone single since birth giving relationship advice is pretty laughable.
Uncle, welcome back! Kid, you remembered your library card today.
Yeah!
Is the little one okay? Is she hurt?
Oh my gosh, are you alright? I have some ointment. Want me to put it on your daughter?
Good girl!
Wow, so cute. Little one, would you like some cookies?
Wow, boss, your daughter is so adorable.
So well-behaved. Here, have this. For the well-behaved daughter, let's do our best today.
Never thought I'd be mistaken for a dad in my life.
Uncle, sorry, what's wrong? Uncle, you're so busy and I'm causing you trouble.
Not at all. It's no trouble. Thanks to you, my work is actually easier.
Really?
Of course it's true. Usually, everyone comes to the shop on Mondays like zombies. But when customers see you, they feel much better. So, if it's convenient, could you help me greet the customers with a smile?
Yes, I'll greet them diligently.
So tired. Can't walk anymore, boss. Do you have hangover medicine here?
It's right up front.
Where?
Hello, miss.
Shoo! How could there be such an adorable little sweetie in this world? Little one, my heart almost exploded. I'm so envious of you, boss, having such a beautiful daughter. Thank you, little one. You've cheered me up. I'll be going now. See you next time.
Please come again, guest. She not only lifts the guest's spirits, she can even boost sales. The effect is truly excellent. Now, come on, let's continue making the gift. Do you have crayons?
Yes.
But first, draw the circle below. In what kind of background do you want to place the paper flowers?
A sunny sky and a vast grassland.
Then, fill the drawing paper with it. Good. After drawing, stick on the paper flowers you made. Welcome. This guest.
Where are the snacks?
Oh, they're in the section below. Thanks. Looks like today will go smoothly.
Maybe it's thanks to the kid. Dealing with customers feels easier.
Huh? What's up, kid?
Uncle, that cat gentleman is so dark.
Hey, that customer has brown fur though. You mean his clothes are dark?
No, not his clothes. His heart.
Are you saying that customer is an evil cat-headed person?
Yeah, if someone wants to do something bad, their heart turns dark.
You can even see that?
I sometimes see uncles and aunties whose hearts change just like him.
Wow, cool. You'll definitely make something great of yourself someday. But what should we do about this? He doesn't seem to be doing anything suspicious. But the store manager said dragons can see magic. As an innocent little dragon, his words are more trustworthy. Alright, wait here for a moment. Just try doing something bad.
Whether you're thinking of stealing or grabbing and running,
Go ahead and try it.
I'll immediately smack you with the hammer of justice using this push broom.
Please check me out. Please check me out.
Why did he come to check out? Didn't he want to steal? Well, I'll handle it right away. Strange, he didn't do anything. Could he be planning to do something bad in some other way? Then what should I do?
Excuse me, sir. Please let me see your wallet. Just 1 minute. No, only 30 seconds.
Why are you looking at my wallet?
Really is suspicious. It looks just like that vampire kid's ID card from before. His wallet must be some kind of magical item too. Touching it might trigger something like last time.
Why are you touching my hand? Don't touch me!
Crap. I need to find a way to touch his wallet.
What's your problem?
Your wallet looks amazing. Sir, I want to buy a wallet like that too. Could you show me the brand of your wallet?
What? No! Are you crazy?
Call the police? No need to call the police.
Just let me see your wallet.
Uncle Cat, I want to see the uncle's wallet too. Could you show us? Really, just for a second.
What? Why? What? What's happening? Why did it suddenly grow bigger?
Huh? These are all products from our store.
Why did they burst out of that wallet? Could it be that Cat stole them using the magic wallet? And stole so many?
You stay right here.
You know exactly what's going on. Let me make this quick. Sir, please leave empty-handed. Don't come back to our store. If you ever show up here again, I'll wipe the floor with your face.
Time to clean up again.
Uncle, are you okay?
Of course I am. You didn't get hurt, did you?
No.
That's great, thank you so much. Thanks to you, I was able to stop the shop from being robbed.
Shop owner, it was an accident!
Haha, alright. Mind telling me what kind of accident? So you're saying everything stolen inside this purse just spilled out?
Yes, I'm not exactly sure how it happened. Probably after he grabbed something, the merchandise got moved into this purse.
You're probably right. This purse is an illegally modified magic item. It likely contains movement magic and storage space expansion magic. Besides that, it seems to have been altered to bypass security defense magic. How did you figure that out?
Well, it's not really the right time to explain.
Sweetheart, thank you for helping clean up. Kid, I'm really not a bad guy.
Hang in there, shop owner, little one. Shouldn't you be heading to kindergarten?
Alright.
Here, make sure to pack your kindergarten backpack and the cookies the customer gave you. Come back next time to make your mom's gift, okay?
Okay. See you next time. Alright, be careful on your way. Shao Kahn, did you discover the wallet's problem on your own?
Yeah, as soon as he pulled out the wallet, everything around it warped badly. Before, I had to look really closely to notice it. This time, it was much clearer, obvious at a glance, so I spotted it right away.
Shao Kahn, it seems your constitution is slowly developing, huh? The more times a mage casts magic, the stronger they become. Your constitution seems similar in my view. Since coming to this world and experiencing various things, your constitution might be getting stimulated to grow stronger. We'll continue this discussion tonight. First, let's report today's attempted theft to the police.
How should we handle it? It was attempted theft.
Well.
I'm Patrol Officer Yulur. We received a report of attempted robbery and assault, illegal possession, and use of a magic item. Could you please describe the incident in detail?
The incident occurred around 9:00 a.m. that day. Most of the items nearly stolen were daily necessities. They were all moved into this wallet via magic. Is that all correct?
Yes, that's correct. Fortunately, our staff member noticed it quickly, prevented greater losses. Isn't he impressive?
Yes, you've hired an excellent staff member. May I view the security footage and make a copy for evidence?
Of course. Do you need help?
I've checked it here once before. I can handle it myself.
Alright, please take your time. Shao Kahn, Yunha transferred money to you.
Wow, really?
Yes, she said it's a reward for purifying the monster core.
Yes, sorry for helping without asking you first.
Oh, don't worry about it, not at all. After all, the one who asked for your help is a collaborator. But if you ever plan to go somewhere else in the future, could you let me know beforehand? Actually, I had been looking for part-time staff for a long time before you came, but I just couldn't find anyone. I'm worried that if you leave, the same thing will happen again. So please, be sure to tell me before you leave.
I won't be going anywhere else, even if I wanted to do other work in this world. I can only come here through this convenience store. Plus, I'd have to explain my special circumstances. Most importantly, working here with you, manager, makes me really happy, so I will keep working here. Don't worry.
Haha, exactly. I'm way better than other shop owners.
Yes. Thank you.
Then, we should develop a clear strategy tailored to your constitution. Officer, finished reviewing it already?
Thank you for your cooperation. We now have the suspect's appearance. We also have evidence of the crime. The investigation should proceed quickly.
Wow, that's great! Thank you so much for your trouble.
Also, this import星矢配页. While confirming the timeline, I found that wallet had several magic spells cast on it, but now they're all lifted. I saw on the monitor that you touched the wallet. Do you know anything about this part? If you do, please be honest with me.
Encountered this situation again. What excuse can I use this time? About what happened when the thief pulled out the wallet. Whatever. I just reached out and touched it, and the wallet just exploded on its own.
You're saying it exploded by itself?
Probably. I'm not really sure.
It might be that the wallet was designed so that when a third person touches it, all the magic gets lifted. Magic items like that used to be quite common.
Are you a magician?
Yes, though I'd need to investigate further for details. My current idea is.
I see. Thank you both for cooperating with the investigation. Do you have any other questions?
I don't. I do have a question, officer.
Do you usually sleep well? Yeah, I sleep fine. I make sure to get about 30 minutes of sleep every day.
Can that even count as sleep? That's barely any rest.
It's really dangerous when you're driving, you know. Next time you come to the shop, I'll give you a potion. Drink it and you'll get a good night's sleep.
I appreciate the offer, but accepting that would be against regulations.
The original price was under 30,001, so technically it should be fine. I'm giving you this potion because I'm genuinely worried about you, officer. Don't feel pressure, just accept it with ease.
I've tried the potion myself, and it works almost instantly.
It has a light, worry-free strawberry flavor. You'll fall into a deep sleep right away.
Once the investigation results come out later,
I'll visit you again. What if I told her everything?
Probably would have tried to recruit you into the police force. After all, anti-magic ability users are rare. You'd be highly sought after anywhere. Actually, she probably wouldn't try to recruit you. She seemed like a very upstanding fairy.
Could it be she refused the potion out of politeness? Is that why she turned it down?
Well, that might be part of the reason, but I suspect she works hard to avoid giving anyone leverage over her. Ready risen to auxiliary police officer after all. What reason could she have for sleeping only 30 minutes? This is just my personal opinion. But she likely endured significant hardship on the battlefield.
She's from the war criminal race, after all. Considering past events, it's understandable why everyone dislikes the fairy folk. But perhaps we shouldn't be too harsh on those who reflect on their mistakes and are willing to help other races.
No, sorry. If apologies worked, actions wouldn't matter. It wouldn't fit. Do you look down on me because I'm a fairy?
Is it because their personalities are too strange that they're discriminated against?
Hey, Shao Kahn, Yunha said she'll come see you tonight.
Why? Did she mention assigning me work?
Actually, I spoke with Yunha about your constitution yesterday. She said she has a good solution. But I'm not entirely comfortable with that method. Why not hear what Yunha has to say first?
Go get an anti-magic license. Having the license will bring you many benefits.
What is an anti-magic license?
The anti-magic license is one of the special licenses in this world.
Simply put, it's for experts dealing with magic-related issues. Yunha said your current situation makes you the most suitable candidate.
But I'm from another world.
I don't even have an ID card. Can I still take the exam?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle everything for you.
How will you handle it?
I'll take care of it. I'll prepare everything properly for you. Don't worry, just try to relax, okay?
Well, does Sister Yunha know I'm from another world?
It wouldn't do any good for others to know about this. So I told Yunha you came from a very distant place.
Got it. I'll talk to Sister Yunha again.
Finished speaking with your sister? Then let's begin our discussion properly, shall we? Shao Kahn, your constitution won't stay hidden. While anti-magic itself isn't particularly unique, your ability to wield exceptionally powerful anti-magic is what makes it extraordinary. You can purify numerous objects, and even render magic items ineffective. Sister and I have encountered many anti-magic experts, but compared to your potential, they're nothing.
I had no idea I was that capable.
My point is, others will soon detect your constitution. You might find people constantly seeking your help.
Will obtaining a license solve this problem?
Absolutely. I heard you're only a part-time employee.
Yeah, that's right.
This makes it difficult for your sister to refuse requests for your assistance. But once you get licensed and recontract with your sister as an expert, it will prevent others from troubling you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
But sister says that's precisely the problem. Any race in this world can take the exam. Where's the problem?
The problem lies right there. I've just arrived in this world. I've never stepped out of this convenience store. Taking the exam is like taking my first step in this world. After that, I'll constantly interact with people from different worlds and races. I don't know how life will change once I actually get the license.
Sister is very worried about you. Since you came here, she only talks about things related to you, regarding your exam. She seems very anxious, so I'm proposing this to you on her behalf. This is the first time I've seen sister like this. What do you think? Want to give it a try?
Friends, I've brought fried chicken.
Wow, thanks to sister, we can feast again. Sister came so late. Does she really not need to sleep?
Sleeping isn't an issue on such an important day. So, where did you leave off?
I'm getting certified. Shop owner. I've dealt with so many difficult customers. How could I not handle just a test?
Well, what is all this stuff?
These are talismans for passing exams. I wanted to make them myself, but I just bought them due to time constraints. Shao Kahn, starting now, you're on leave. Let's prepare hard together before the exam.
Is that really okay?
Of course it is. The most truly special person in this world is taking a tough exam. As your boss, I'll give you my full support. Do our best together.
But it seems you don't have time to prepare. The exam starts at 9 tomorrow morning.
Wow. Is this the Bell Tower district?
I plan to reopen here soon. The central castle was built long ago by various races joining forces. This is the only place that remained intact after the war, gradually transforming into the top exam base with cutting-edge facilities.
Where am I taking the exam?
That building over there. Shop owner, thank you.
You simply brought me this close. With spatial teleportation.
It's your first time taking an exam in this world. Of course I'd help. It's almost time. How do you feel?
Feels like being a student again.
I understand how you feel, Shao Kahn. Relax and do your best on the exam.
Wait for my good news.
Thank you. Welcome again anytime.
Sister, has the Shao Kahn gone to the exam venue?
The exam's starting soon. Will he be alright? We only asked him to try for some experience. Nothing unexpected will happen during the exam, right?
Excuse me, Orc Big Brother. Could you let me photograph your past exam question bank with my phone? Phone? I rushed here too quickly without bringing anything. Please, I'm begging you. I rushed here in such a hurry that I didn't bring anything. Please, half-orc Big Brother.
Sure, help yourself. It's not like lending it to you when my pages disappear.
Thanks. Have this as a treat. Good luck on your exam. Alright, I'm mostly prepared. There are quite a lot of examiners. Since the exam is difficult, I expected fewer people. Turns out many different special species are taking it, but am I the only human here? Whatever, let's check the past questions first. In a translation app. Great, everything's translated. Let's see. Causes of imbalance occurrence. How to implement measures for resolution. Next question. Should I put on rubber gloves? Perform CPR to disarm a magic bomb planted by bank robbers. What should be done first? Scream and run away. Of course. Boss, I'm definitely failing this exam. How could I possibly answer these? Seriously? The anti-magic expert exam covers way too much. I get why Sister Yunxia wanted me to get this license. But with this difficulty, forget passing on the first try. It might take 2 or 3 retakes.
5 minutes until the exam begins. Please power off all electronic devices. Place them in your backpack. I am Invigilator Deckard, and I will now explain the exam procedures. The exam starts exactly at 9 o'clock and lasts 60 minutes. It consists of 1 listening comprehension test and 79 multiple choice questions. The total score is 200 points. If cheating is detected during the exam, you must leave the examination hall immediately. In addition to this exam, it will also negatively impact your eligibility for other license examinations. Please note, answers for the listening comprehension test should be written directly on the exam paper. If you have any questions, quietly raise your hand. The exam begins now. First is the listening comprehension test.
Is this a nursery rhyme?
Please write the name of this nursery rhyme on the answer sheet.
This is the listening comprehension test? It's practically an easy question, right? After all, the past papers were so challenging. The questions on the official exam should definitely be harder. But this nursery rhyme is too. Wait.
This can't be right. Is there a problem?
I think the questions are a bit strange. How can they ask questions like this? No matter how I look at it, it just doesn't seem right.
There is nothing unusual about the questions. Even if there were an issue, the problem must lie with the examinee themselves. Now, please be quiet and focus on your exam.
Strange. Why is this invigilator being so aggressive toward me? Hey, are these absurd questions really normal? Osai. It's only 9:15. I've only been taking the exam for 15 minutes.
Xiaoken, you're not just guessing all the answers, are you?
Is the license examination in this world only at an elementary school level?
What? The knowledge level in our world is much higher. You mean the listening test played that orc family nursery rhyme? And the rest were all elementary level arithmetic problems?
Yeah. So I even asked the invigilator about it, but they treated me like I was the weird one. I did solve all the problems though. But is this what other license exams are like too?
Manager, sorry. I just think the exam writers really racked their brains this time. Yusafa! Xiaokan, you didn't see anything strange on your test like last time, right?
Nope. Why do you ask?
Then I think I understand. Entire exam hall was enchanted. Face spell that distorts the senses and impairs cognition. How did the other candidates react?
They seem to find the problems difficult.
Then the other candidates likely saw completely different problems. Probably serious anti-magic problems that'd take a year's serious study to solve. Solving all the problems to pass just barely meets the passing grade of reading for task. If they can detect and dispel the distortion magic and solve the real exam questions, they're guaranteed to pass. The exam team prepared an impressive written test.
But designing it this way makes it no different from a technical test, doesn't it?
They did prepare 2 types of written test questions, though. Regardless of which test the candidate solves, as long as they meet the passing score, they'll advance to the first round. Although this is just my speculation, the exam team might have intended exactly that.
We could award bonus points to candidates who saw the real exam format, or let them skip the technical test. Alternatively, adjust the technical test difficulty based on each candidate's level.
Aren't written and technical tests usually pre-designed?
They should be finalized already, but allowing students lacking actual ability to take technical tests beyond their level could be dangerous. So Xiaohen, when should I pick you up?
You can come now.
Oh, then hey, welcome. Xiaohen, after the guests leave, I'll text you again.
Take your time. Work first.
Heard the otter in your class fought someone yesterday?
Yeah, someone from the next class provoked him.
Wow, so they actually got into a fight?
They weren't fighting, it was more like a duel.
A duel? What kind of duel?
Chat theme feels oddly familiar to my childhood imagination.
A duel to decide who's cuter.
Otter struck first by acting all cute.
Then the red panda countered with a charm offensive. Whoa, they went back and forth like this for quite a while. It didn't stop, even until lunchtime was almost over.
Then what? Who won?
Hurry up and tell me. They never settled it. A little dragon came and interrupted them.
Oh, what a buzzkill. You know, there's a dragon in our class too.
What's that dragon's personality like?
I've encountered it a few times. Super uncomfortable. Whenever I'm hanging out with other classmates, that dragon approaches to talk. Everyone freezes up every time. It makes things tense and awkward. It seems different from other dragons. Hey, you! What are you doing?
Why were you eavesdropping on us?
Well, I'm Shao Kahn. Where are you? So sorry. I've got something to take care of. Gotta go.
Really awkward. When I was playing with other classmates, that dragon would come over to chat.
Could they possibly be attending the same school as that kid? No way, how could it be such a coincidence? Manager, are you really okay? She's already on her second day of staying up late. Let me take the morning shift.
You just finished your exam. Why do you want to work? Go back and rest properly.
At times like this, I feel the manager is too stubborn.
Congratulations, Shao Kahn.
Congratulate me for what?
Hey, look at this.
Anti-magic written test results.
Not only did you pass, but you also got first place in the written test with full marks. Seeing you get the top score, I was really shocked too.
Wow, it's true. I thought I was doomed.
But time will be tight for the upcoming technical test.
This probably leaves no time to prepare for the technical test, right?
Why would there be no time? Just start preparing now. Here, Shao Kahn, can you touch this?
Okay.
Ah!
Shao Kahn, quick, grab that bouncy ball.
It seems to have stopped. Is that what it originally looks like?
That's the original form of the bouncy ball. I infused it with multiple spells. Let me tell you what you should be practicing now. The defense shield I set up has been dispelled. Fortunately, I prepared another barrel of bouncy balls just in case.
What exactly is that bouncy ball?
It's an item to help you practice your skills. I've enchanted this bouncy ball with 3 types of magic. They're self-activating magic, sound magic, and color-changing magic. Among these 3, Shao Kahn, you just need to dispel the self-activating magic and sound magic. Wast! Fashafat!
But is this connected to tomorrow's technical test?
Of course it is. Although anti-magic experts perform magic removal work, it cannot remove all magic without discrimination. Machines in this world are often infused with magic, with subways and trains. While they use electricity and oil as primary fuels, they also incorporate magic mechanisms to regulate and prevent overheat. If all magical devices installed on subways and trains were to be removed by you, Shao Kahn, trains and subways would naturally be unable to operate that day. You, Shao Kahn, would naturally be held liable for compensation, and you likely wouldn't be able to work as an anti-magic expert anywhere.
Then I wouldn't be able to take the technical test at all. Yeah, I've removed every single magic I've encountered so far.
Not necessarily. As I said before, you can regulate your constitution at will. Shao Kahn, if your physical constitution can't be adjusted, it's bound to cause your magic to fail. Then the dragon scale evolution won't succeed, and I won't be able to send you home. So Shao Kahn, you must practice regulating your physical constitution with your willpower. Release all other magic spells. Leave only one magic ability active.
Okay, I'll try my best.
Good, I made many bounce balls. They're all in a large bucket. Bucket is in the cabinet beneath the tobacco display rack. Practice whenever you have free time.
Shop manager, did you prepare these all day?
I said I'd support you wholeheartedly. If it were about casting spells, I could help you in many more ways. But this is all I can do for now. Keep it up, Shao Kahn. You'll definitely perform well.
No!
Ugh, failed again. That was already the 50th time. Is merely thinking about releasing the self-activating magic and sound magic. Not enough? Only 3 bouncy balls are left now. I don't have many more chances to practice. My willpower can regulate my physical constitution. That means my will must be exceptionally strong. There must be some useful method I can find. Welcome, customer.
Long time no see, boss.
Werewolf Elder, it's been ages since you last visited.
I'm surprised you still remember me, boss.
How could I ever forget someone as memorable as you? Have you been working elsewhere recently?
But yes, my colleagues wanted me to travel around more. The inconvenient transportation made frequent visits difficult. How have you been during this time?
Well, it's a long story.
Excuse me. Where can I find tissues?
The far right section at the back.
Oh, thank you.
Is that customer a water ghost?
No, though her face isn't clearly visible. I believe she belongs to the Snow Woman race.
But do snow women usually cry this intensely?
Area around her is freezing over.
Snow women naturally emit cold air normally. The lingering cold intensifies with the strength of their emotions. It seems that woman may have experienced something deeply regrettable.
We need to find a way to calm her down first. But what should I say when approaching her?
If you don't mind, I could assist you.
What? You're offering to help, Elder? Well, I appreciate the thought, but we can't let a guest trouble himself.
It's all right. I'm also curious about that lady situation. Having more people to talk it over with might resolve things faster.
Your good point. And since you're older and more experienced, you're probably better at communication than I am. Excuse me, miss. Look, I know you're upset, but if it gets any colder in here, it's bad for business. So please, could you not?
Truly sorry. But
Could I stay just a little longer?
Well, how long?
3 minutes. Just 3 more minutes, then I'll leave.
Pardon me, young lady. Care to share what troubles you? No matter how difficult what you're facing, sharing your burden often lightens the heart. Would you tell us what happened?
My boyfriend, he cheated on me with one of his coworkers.
He cheated on me!
Today my boyfriend said he had to work overtime, so I went to the movies alone. But I caught him having an affair with my colleague.
Wow, just like a soap opera.
We pulled each other's hair and fought for a long time. It hurt so much that I ran away first. She was truly vicious, threatening me that this man was hers. I'll tear you to pieces.
This isn't a romance. It's a thriller.
How can she act so righteous after stealing someone else's man? She always finds fault with me whenever she sees me, and now she resorts to this.
Lady, are you still in love with that man? Or do you want to have a proper talk with that woman?
No, not at all.
Good. It just seems you still care about them. You shouldn't bury regrets in your heart. If grudges remain unresolved, they'll fester into bigger wounds and cause lifelong pain. What I mean is, even though it hurts right now, it would help to release some resentment. That way, my lady, you can truly enjoy life with a smile.
The old gentleman is right. Avoiding this now would leave me full of regrets. Even though going to her will likely lead to another fight, I won't run away this time. I'll talk to her properly and settle this once and for all. Thank you for your kind words, sir. And thank you, boss.
Don't mention it. I didn't really do anything. If you're going, should I call the police for you?
It's fine.
What? You ran away just to ask for help? You really are as useless as ever.
How dare you show up here with such audacity? Have you no conscience?
Save it. I didn't come here to listen to your tired old cliches. Doesn't love require fighting for yourself? So while I'm still being civil, just give up.
Whoa, what's going on? Are they about to fight right here? Excuse me. No parking in front of the store. There are surveillance cameras over here.
If you don't want to go to the hospital, get locked outsider.
Others would be understandable, but I'd rather die than let a bitch like you steal a boyfriend.
Shh.
Oh no, this is bad.
What are you doing? Where did you suddenly come from? Hey, human. Is this old man your friend? You two need to taste a hot virus before you come to your senses.
I hoped they'd resolve their issues peacefully. I intended to just watch from the sidelines, but since they wanted to hurt each other, I had to step in. Is the boss going to be okay?
Oh, he's fine. But do elderly drivers really need to handle things like this?
Of course. When we get a call, we have to respond immediately. So acting swiftly is a basic requirement.
This is designated driving, right?
But these ice blocks are also a problem.
They'll melt eventually if we leave them, won't they?
Objects created by magic don't disappear easily. Magically crafted ice also contains magical energy. It doesn't melt easily and is extremely sturdy. Everything made with magic shares this characteristic. Handling such objects requires commissioning an anti-magic expert.
So I might actually be able to clear away this ice? Great, let's just get rid of all this stuff then. Don't need to consciously control it, right?
It's melting.
Oh, that's amazing.
Do you have any background in anti-magic?
Just a little. But could you tell it was anti-magic just by looking?
I go to the hospital around the second week every month. I often see anti-magic experts there. Probably got familiar with it.
There are anti-magic experts at the hospital. Oh, sir, could you share your hospital experiences with me?
Why?
Actually, I'm preparing to take the anti-magic certification exam. I'm really worried about messing up the practical test. Hearing your stories might give me some direction.
That's astonishing. Watching you just now, you seem quite skilled already. Can't tell it's all you're still learning.
I'm just an amateur. Anyway, I'd like to ask for your help. Would that be possible?
Well then, first take a look at this. Should save us a lot of explaining time.
What is this?
This is the suppression spell. It has the effect of suppressing werewolf instincts. Every month I take remedies to weaken my werewolf nature. The most important skill for an anti-magic physician is to apply magic gently. Otherwise, dulled senses could lead to a vegetative state. A moderate application of anti-magic is sufficient.
In other words, you need some knowledge of magic to know how to weaken it. Oh no, the old man's anti-magic expert techniques don't suit my constitution at all. Do you have any solutions?
Boss, how do you usually control your strength?
Well, mainly through my willpower.
I see what you mean. So it's similar to my own body.
What on earth is that?
It's safe as long as I don't swing wildly, though I've gotten much better at it recently. I struggled a lot to suppress my instincts before.
So you're saying it takes tremendous effort to consciously control your constitution?
Exactly.
Could you be more specific?
I loaded myself with chains and placed raw meat just out of reach. Moving instinctively would cause the chains to cut into my flesh. I maintained rationality while enduring the pain. This cultivated immense patience within me. Besides that,
chains and raw meat? Should I do that too?
And what do you plan to achieve with your abilities?
I'm pursuing my anti-magic expert certification.
That's something you have to do, not necessarily want to do, right?
Is there any difference between the two?
Then let me share more of my story. During the Great War, I fought as a warrior representing the Special Forces. When the full moon rose, we werewolves surpassed regular platoons in strength. Without suppressing our instincts, we lived freely, unleashing our full potential. But when the war ended and peace arrived, my comrades and I struggled to adapt to this new era. The harder I tried to suppress my nature, the more difficult it became. Eventually, I reached the brink of collapse.
Even so, you found a way, didn't you?
Rather than finding a way, I found motivation, because my daughter was born. That child completely changed my life. When I first held my daughter in my arms, my immediate thought was, I want to hold her forever with these hands, with these arms, not the beast's arms. When the first full moon rose after my daughter's birth, although only my upper body transformed, I no longer became a wolf. That was my motivation. It's precisely why I succeeded.
What your motivation? I understand. Thank you, Elder.
So, what should we do about those two young ladies?
That's right. When will they wake up?
Boss, do you want to press charges?
Press charges?
Although they stopped temporarily, using magic to harm others is a serious criminal offense, regardless of the reason. They ultimately broke the law. Boss, what do you want to do?
But neither of them was hurt, and the shop suffered no damage. I want to let them go.
The young ladies will surely appreciate your understanding, boss. Then I'll take my leave first.
Oh, okay. Take care.
Right. Boss, good luck with the anti-magic license exam. You can definitely do it.
In the end, I still haven't found a proper solution. I'm doomed. The technical test is tonight.
Are you okay? You look really tired.
It's nothing. Just thinking about some things.
I haven't seen you in days, Uncle. I was really worried.
Thank you for worrying about me, but your drawing is really good. Is this your mom and you?
Yes, that's right.
You're really talented. Your mom will love it.
I want to draw you too, Uncle.
What? No.
You can't draw me. Why? But I want to. Having someone draw me.
Makes me really embarrassed. So please don't.
Then I'll draw you as a butterfly. Uncle, I really want to draw you. Uncle, please.
Why do I keep coming under this kind of attack?
I'll keep it small, okay?
Uncle, it's ready.
Go ahead and draw.
Okay. Put the sticker here and it's all done.
Wow, it looks so pretty.
Will Mom like it?
Of course she will. You put so much effort into it. Next, let's pack the gift.
It's finished. Now there's no reason to come over anymore.
Hey, kid. Remember that thief we caught together before?
Yeah, I remember.
The things that thief stole were valued at 50,000 yuan. You know how big an amount 50,000 yuan is, right?
My daily allowance is 500 yuan.
You'd have to save for 100 days to get 50,000 yuan. Thanks to your help back then. I'll help you for 100 days now.
You'd really help me?
Whatever I can do, I'll help.
This is my homework. Do I have to do it while sleeping?
Wait a minute. I'll use a translation app to see what my dream is. Let's talk about it with your parents.
But I can't understand what it says at all. Isn't a dream something you have when you're sleeping?
That's not what it means. A dream is something you want to do in the future. I can't do this with you.
What? Why?
What? It says to do it with Mom and Dad?
But I can't do it with Mom. She's on a business trip, not at home.
When will she come back?
She'll be back tomorrow night. Mom is very busy, so she often comes home late.
In that case, it can't be helped. Then just write down your dream first. What is your dream?
What about you, Uncle?
Here's your homework. Why are you asking about my dream?
Because I can't think of one.
Just think about something you really want to do but can't right now.
Want to do, but can't. Then I want to make friends. I want to play with friends. Can that count as a dream? Uncle.
Hey, throw the ball here.
I really want to play dodgeball too. Can I join you? Whenever I ask to play together, everyone's mood darkens. They probably don't want to play with me.
Are the other kids bullying you?
No, never. Everyone is really kind. They just don't play with me.
Does your mom know about this?
Yes. That's why she asked if I wanted to change kindergartens. But if I go to a different kindergarten, I might not see you anymore, Uncle. So I said no.
Oh dear. Am I really that important? Such a kind child, yet without friends. Why on earth is that? This world is full of many different species. It shouldn't be about looks preventing them from wanting to play together. Why then?
I'm scared to talk to others. I've tried asking several times, but whenever people see me, they change their attitude. It feels like it's my fault.
Little one, I can make it so you don't see that color anymore. Could you be brave enough to talk to others then? I have a special ability. I want to make a little change to your horn. What do you think?
The doctor said my horn won't disappear.
Dragons are a rare species. Your horn is growing strong and healthy. With current technology, it can't be removed. Treasure it. Consider it a gift.
Uncle, is this something bad?
No, it's not bad at all. It's an amazing ability. It helps you avoid a lot of danger. Listen carefully, little one. Although I can temporarily remove all the blackness you see from your eyes, if you want to play with others, you need to take the initiative to approach them. What do you think? Can you do that? How about it? Can you do it?
I can... then I should be able to talk to others.
All right. Could you turn and face me, and may I touch your horn? I need physical contact to use my power.
Sure, that's fine.
Okay, step 1. Preserve the transformation magic. Only remove the horn's ability, rendering her power unusable in kindergarten. Otherwise, her mom will sue me dead. Most importantly, can my body pull through? If it doesn't succeed, I'll seal this system away. Starting now, little one. Alright, it's done.
It's over already?
What's wrong? Feeling strange?
No, nothing feels off.
Go take a look.
I'm seeing such clean scenery for the first time. Everything looks completely new.
How did you do it? I just wished for this from my heart. Because he yearned for simple happiness with all his being, became possible to achieve, though the elder's motivation wasn't as grand as a dream or future. He simply wanted, when his newborn daughter cried, hold her in his arms and comfort her.
What if, when I talk to others, they still won't play with me?
Then bring them all over. I'll prepare a bunch of cookies and board games for you and your friends to enjoy. So go ahead and give it a try. Take the initiative. Well, everything is difficult at first, but once you take that first step,
It often turns out easier than you imagined.
So don't be afraid. You'll definitely do great.
I'll hold my head high and talk to them.
Exactly. That's the spirit. By the way, to follow up on your progress, what are your parents' contact details?
I have a cell phone.
Do all kids carry cell phones since kindergarten now?
What's your name, Uncle?
My name is Li Kan. My name is Xia Nai.
Good morning, Xiao Kan. How's the practice going? Xiao Kan, are you okay?
Manager, you're here. Why do you look so exhausted?
Did you strain yourself practicing the bouncy ball?
The bouncy ball. I'll finish practicing it right now.
No need. My body can't take it anymore. The point of practicing now.
There's only one left anyway. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It was just to get a feel for it. How? Did you get a feel for it?
A lot happened during the practice. I think I got a feel for it. I'll explain more tonight. Okay?
Of course. Really wasn't going smoothly. This practice is tough even for experts. I should have started with simpler magic practice. Can't let Xiao Kan lose confidence. Huh? This ball only has the color-changing magic left. Xiao Kan did it.
It feels so good. After a deep sleep, my mind feels so clear. I've never felt this tired working part-time before. Why did I get so exhausted? I'll ask the manager about it later. That little one should be doing fine. Hey, little one, how are you feeling today? Everything okay?
Hello, sir. I feel completely normal.
If anything feels off, contact me right away.
Got it? Promise? Okay, I will.
Huh? Why is that guy reaching out suddenly? We haven't been in touch at all since last December. If I told him what's been happening lately, he'd probably treat me like a lunatic. Oh gosh. Manager,
You're here.
let me help you with the checkout.
No, that's not necessary. It's normal to be busy at this hour. It's still manageable for me right now. Plus, Yunha will be here soon anyway. I asked Yunha to take you to the exam site.
At least let me help out until Yunha gets here.
You can't be late for your exam. Just rest over there.
She's already here? That was fast.
Here's the fatigue reliever I made and a transportation card. I've already topped it up with 20,001. Go buy yourself a drink.
Thanks, manager. I'll head out then.
Alright, be careful on your way.
Wow, I actually get to meet the full score expert in person. How touching!
If you're going to be like this, just go home.
What's wrong, Yunha? When something this good happens, of course I have to brag about it everywhere. I'll personally escort the full score expert to the exam site.
Ugh. Why does this place feel so much like my world?
No.
The commuters during rush hour seem quite similar to my world too. I should have told the shop manager I could go by myself.
By the way, is this really your first time taking the subway? My sister mentioned you're not familiar with the subway routes here.
I suppose you could say that. But now I'm thinking, was it really necessary to trouble my sister? I should be able to get to the examination hall on my own.
No, you absolutely cannot go to the examination hall alone. The subway here is called the Hellish Magic Array. Because the rules are extremely complex and numerous, it resembles an actual magic formation. That's why commuters endure hellish experiences here daily. The Hellish Magic Array? Don't overthink it. Just relax and enjoy the ride, since I'm free today anyway.
But we left without having a proper chat with the shop manager. There are so many things I'm curious about.
Curious about what?
While practicing what the shop manager prepared for me, I also studied my own constitution. Late last night, I had to help the kids at the shop. It took considerable effort. By the end of my shift, I was completely exhausted.
So, any results?
I can now regulate my constitution at will. The problem is, it leaves me extremely fatigued, though.
Ah, I see. You've used far more power than usual.
Overexertion.
Anti-magic experts occasionally face this situation. Depending on the situation, some people get so exhausted they sweat profusely. Among the things you put your power into, what's the most challenging?
When helping children use their power, you have to pay attention to many details.
I'm not sure if it's related to that. I'm not sure if it's a Rauschen. But your constitution might have changed because of it. Didn't you previously use your power unconsciously? Right, but this time you consciously exerted your power. That's why you're more exhausted. In my opinion, working late shifts also had a big impact. Not only did you use unfamiliar power, but you also put too much strain on your body. Of course you'd be tired. Now I finally understand why Sister gave this to you.
Haha, so it came down to this after all?
What's wrong? Are you nervous?
Yeah, way more than I expected.
Hey, just relax. If you fail, you can always prepare again. I'll do my best to help too.
Thank you, Sister Yunha.
Alright, come to the nearby cafe after the exam.
Exactly. No need to be so nervous now. Just take it easy like you did during the written exam.
Everyone has arrived on time. Before the test, I'll collect all your personal belongings. After the items are collected, I'll explain the technical test. Now we will explain the details of the technical test. This test is designed to assess candidates' eligibility for obtaining the anti-magic license. Therefore, we have prepared a practical test. A total of 6 candidates are participating in this technical test. Accordingly, we have prepared 18 practical commissions. The commissioning parties are located along the main streets of the Bell Tower district. Accept 3 commissions, complete them, and return here. To ensure fairness, specific details and difficulty levels will not be disclosed before acceptance. Now, the rules and prohibitions. Any acts of violence during the test are strictly prohibited. Contact with individuals other than commissioning parties, other candidates, or other races is forbidden. The use of forbidden magic items is prohibited. Additionally, cheating, impersonation, leaving the test area prematurely, and other violations strictly prohibited. Any violation will result in immediate disqualification and a 3-year ban from testing. The tablet device provided during the test will monitor you in real time throughout the exam. You may use any means necessary, provided they do not violate the rules.
Any means necessary? That's so vague.
If you have further questions, please raise your hand.
Are these commissions something we can actually accomplish?
The commissions are designed based on candidates' overall capabilities. There's no need for excessive concern. Are there any other questions? The current time is 7:08. Please complete the exam by 10:10. The exam begins now. Aren't you leaving?
Because I still have a question. The test has started. But may I ask one more thing?
What else do you want to know?
Is the magic function installed in this tablet? Everyone's already choosing commission cases so quickly. Luckily the locations are in Chinese, but I'm completely unfamiliar with this world. I have no idea what these places are. At all. Absolutely no clue whatsoever. Should I just guess randomly? No. I'll think of another way then. The examiner said this tablet would monitor us throughout the exam. He also said any method is allowed as long as it's not against the rules. But he never mentioned anything about not tampering with the tablet. If it wasn't allowed, he would have specifically said so. So it really does have magic installed. The examiner didn't want to answer me. In that case, silence is a form of affirmation. Just eliminate the magic program that alerts about violation. Good. Next, I'll go verify it myself. That's the situation. Please touch this tablet for me. I need to confirm if the violation alarm magic has been cleared.
You're already scheming in such a short time?
What choice do I have? This is my only option. I don't know the way at all. This test is way too unfair to me.
True. You really don't know the area. Let me check. The tablet shows no changes. What do you think?
There should be other magic. Even if you touch it, there's no reaction. It must have been successfully removed.
Then your first practical experience was a success.
Awesome! Sis, are there any commission locations suitable for me here?
Right now, there are 3 options. If I were you, I'd avoid No. 4 and No. 8.
Why?
No. 4 is a funeral venue. There's only one reason they call an anti-magic expert there. To clear residual magic from corpses, do you dare to touch corpses? Number 8 is a construction site. Just waiting to meet the commissioning foreman would take ages. There's simply not enough time. That's all I can think of for now. But I might have sounded too negative.
It's fine. You've already helped me rule out 2 dead ends. Now, which commission should I pick from the remaining options?
If you're willing, how about tackling a place with real challenge?
Where?
Location 017, very close by. You can definitely handle the commission there.
Gaozu hopes to find compatible bones today. Oh, whoops. Gaozu, your jaw fell off again.
Li Kan, what are you doing? Hurry up!
Is this really location 017?
Yes, ossuary no. 17. I know the bones might seem a bit unsettling, but it's still better than touching corpses, right? Xiao Kan, this way!
Huh, oh, okay. What's going on? Why does this place feel so strange? In our world, ossuaries are solemn and quiet. Is the ossuary in this world different?
Xiao Kan, what are you doing? Why are you just standing there spacing out? Hurry up and tell her! Your time is limited!
Oh, excuse me. I'm here regarding the commission case for the anti-magic license technical test. Could you please contact the curator for me?
For commission cases, I'll take you directly. Please follow me. Thank you. Please wait inside, both of you. I'll have the curator come right away.
Oh, okay.
Got it. Thank you for bringing us here.
But Sister Yunha, is this really an ossuary?
Yeah. Is this your first time seeing an ossuary?
Not exactly. But the atmosphere here is just too strange. Everyone's talking about finding bones. What do they do with ashes they take?
You mentioned ashes, but what we preserve here are intact bones. Skeleton people don't live long. A couple of weeks at most. The reason is they aren't compatible with the bones containing souls, so they must replace their bones regularly. And the place supplying those bones is this ossuary. We mainly store bones excavated from sites, or those legally donated by others.
Ah, so I misunderstood. You actually store the bones themselves here. Though I did see skeleton models many times in science class as a kid.
That could be better than dealing with corpses.
Thank you both for waiting. You're the examinee here for the anti-magic license technical test case, correct? I am the curator of this ossuary. Now, I'll explain the details of the case we've entrusted to you. A few days ago, we received a batch of remains in excellent condition, but 2 problems arose. The first, the handlers made an error while applying preservatives. Abstracts, they said they used too much preservative during application. The second issue is that the catalog for that batch of remains is missing. It'll take about a week to retrieve the documentation. The problem is, by then all the remains will have decayed, rendering them unusable. That's why I'm seeking the examiner's assistance.
In short, you're asking me to help identify the problematic remains?
Exactly. If we were to search ourselves, the sheer number of coffins is overwhelming. Moreover, physically opening them for inspection would require resetting the internal magic circles, incurring significant extra time and costs. Could you assist us with this?
Certainly. That's why I'm here. Where are the coffins you mentioned?
I'll take you there right away.
Xiao Kan, are you really sure about this? Even though I was the one who recommended you here, his request seems quite challenging to handle. Can you really identify the problematic remains without opening the coffins?
I think it should be possible. Similar situations happen several times at the convenience store.
Your ability is truly remarkable. Then this case should be resolved quickly, right?
I certainly hope so. Wow. Wait, just how many coffins are there?
The total number of coffins is 384. Only one among them contains the problematic remains.
You're doomed.
With so many, how can I possibly check them all? Can't tell at all.
This is bad. Only confirmed 7 in 10 minutes. At this rate, I might use up all the testing time.
I oversimplified this. Thought it would be like usual, spotting issues just by looking. But every coffin's been magically treated, and I only checked 7 coffins in 10 minutes. You'll have 337 coffins left to check. This won't work. Need another approach. Ah, that's it! Sis, help me move this ladder.
Huh? Why a ladder?
I need to scan all coffins at once. No time to check them one by one, so I need to take a look all at once and identify the problematic coffin. Just gonna give it a try first. Sure enough, they all look deformed.
But if my judgment is correct, there must be one coffin that's deformed the most, although I don't know what the preservative ingredients are. Since they're components related to magic power.
That particular coffin should look exceptionally different. That way I can find.
Li Ken, are you okay? Don't push yourself.
Don't worry about me. Sis, can you find the curator for me? Seems there are quite a few problematic coffins.